Jesus as time trap. Within video interviews we have discussed the manifested construct design of trap time and time trap. Now, trap time exists within the memory construct of and as the mind consciousness system design, originating from the DNA as the infinity sign manifested symbol within which you exist both within and without, as this reality, this world exists within the construct, the manifested physical construct of trap time as the infinite cycle, constantly and continuously going from beginning to end, as humanity moves through eras of evolution. And then of course within yourself as the memory manifested cycles going from beginning to end, recreating exact same experiences of the past within your future, within the present, which is the now of consciousness time construct. Jesus as time trap is a fascinating inserted design. It is a time trap within a time trap. It is a trapped time enslavement manifestation within a trapped time enslavement manifestation. And it works as follows. The essence of the principle of Jesus is the manifestation of waiting. When human beings within their personal, individual experience of themselves are waiting for Jesus to return one day, someday, soon. And the exact time, the exact moment, unknown. But yet, beings are trapped within their mind through belief. Now the construct within which human beings are trapped within their mind with regards to Jesus' time trap is belief. The belief that Jesus is one day, someday, coming to liberate, to save humanity, or those who have faith, those who believe, those who trust, those who worship, those who pray to God. Now, the Jesus' time trap is a mind consciousness system programmed personality manifestation. It is a literal persona which human beings become and manifest themselves as. And this persona is manifested and related to the entire religious construct. So you have the religious construct, which is the foundation, which is programmed into and as the mind consciousness system. And from there, the personal personality of originating from belief steps forth, which would be described as the waiting for the Savior as Jesus. And now beings wait. Now they're within a manifested physical construct of waiting. And waiting is time manifested related. Why? Why is waiting related to time manifested? Because waiting is a design of something is possibly, probably, maybe about to happen. It is apparently not in my hands, so I have to sit back and wait for it to maybe, possibly one day, someday play out. That's time-related, future projected, manifested construct. And thus, Jesus' time trap traps human beings within the process of waiting, wherein everything within themselves and their reality, their existence continues. But within themselves, they're trapped within the space within their mind, which is called belief. And in that belief, within themselves, they wait. And thus do not live. And thus do not participate. Because they're trapped within time, within themselves, within the construct of waiting. Enslaved to the Jesus time trap. And all that exists is this belief. All that they become is this belief. And thus so they transform such human beings existing in such a belief in the manifestation of themselves as waiting for a Jesus or Savior to come. Transform themselves into this personality design. And within the personality design, they exist, they live, and all that they become is the waiting within a belief of maybe, possibly, someday, somehow, a Savior will come. And it's fascinating because within such beings is a literal vacuum within themselves. They're a vacuum within the unified consciousness field, within this existence, within this reality. It's from a certain perspective as though they don't exist. All that you become is this time trap designed manifestation related to Jesus and the entire religious construct. And within such beings, accepting and allowing to participate in such a belief of waiting for someone or something, possibly maybe someday coming to rescue and save, what occurs is this entire mind consciousness system accepted and allowed construct feeds belief. And in accepting and allowing to feed belief, no one lives. No one express. No one actually really participate. So understand, if belief exists within you in any way, anyhow whatsoever, realize that is exact same as a Jesus time trap manifested design. Because you're in a waiting, trapped in time within a future projection. Not living, not existing, not expressing, not participating. So in essence, you don't exist. All you become is a belief. All you become is a manifested design of time, subject to possibility. No certainty, no life. Thank you.